Hello kids, let us start today a very small chapter of Gandhian phase, forward block and INA. Of course, this is a chapter about Subhash Chandra Bose. Now, though a very small but quite important from board perspective, because this contains two important topics, which is about forward block and INA. First, we are going to talk about forward block. So Forward Bloc was a political party. The founder is Subhash Chandra Bose. So now kids, what happened is Subhash Chandra Bose was already president of Congress. But we all know very well Gandhiji and Subhash Chandra Bose had lot of ideological differences, because of which Subhash Chandra Bose resigned from the presidentship of Congress. But after he resigned from Congress, he wanted to bring entire left wing of Congress under one banner. So with the intention of bringing entire left wing under one banner, he decided to lay foundation of a new political party which came to be called as Forward Bloc. The foundation date is 3rd May 1939. With the help of Forward Bloc, Subhash Chandra Bose aimed to immediately liberate India. So that can be called as immediate objective of Forward Bloc. What he wanted to do with Forward Bloc immediately? Liberate India. He wanted to immediately liberate India with the help of youth, with the help of worker, with the help of peasants. That was his immediate objective. But of course, after getting independence, he also wanted to work further for India. And what? So after independence, the aim of the Forward Bloc will be to make India a socialist country. To make India a socialist country. And how? To make India a socialist country, he was going to abolish. They aimed that they will abolish zamindari system. Because zamindari system doesn't bring equality. They wanted to basically change everything that brings about inequality. They wanted to introduce new monetary and credit system. They wanted to organize agriculture, industries of India on socialist lines. But that they intended to do to make India a socialist country after getting independence. So there are two objectives of Forward Bloc. One is immediate objective. And second is after independence. So that was about Forward Bloc. Then we have INA, Indian National Army. It was a military organization. Azad Hind Sena. It was formed by Mohan Singh. Then why do we give so much of credit to Subhash Chandra Bose when it comes to INA? Because he infused new life in INA. Subhash Chandra Bose started active phase of INA. So now Indian National Army was established by Mohan Singh, was formed by Mohan Singh. But Subhash Chandra Bose, he first went to Germany, then Japan, and then finally he reached to Singapore. Singapore, when he reached, there was Indian Independence League going on. Like there was large scale Indian independence activities going on over there. And the moment he landed in Singapore, the people, the Indians of that area greeted him with Netaji. He officially took charge of, he became officially leader of Indian Independence League. He established headquarters of INA in Yangon, then in Singapore. He started reorganizing INA. So INA was formed, but it was made systematic. It was made quite active with the help of leadership of Subhash Chandra Bose. In fact, he became its supreme commander. He established recruitment camps. He established volunteer camps, training camps for INA. He also started women regiment of INA, which was called as Rani Jhansi Regiment. And the commander of Rani Jhansi regiment was Dr. Lakshmi Swaminathan. It's a very important thing to remember. All over from Singapore, when like in this entire area, large number of civilians were coming and offering themselves to join INA. In fact, INA was successful in capturing many of the places. They captured Maudok, which was an outpost situated in southeast of Chittagong. They captured military post of Klang Klang of British. They also gave tough fight to British in Assam hills. They captured Ukral. They captured Kohima. They liberated India. In fact, first time Indian tricolor was unfurled on liberated Indian soil. So INA was successful in capturing a lot of things. In fact, Subhash Chandra Bose captured island, took back island of Andaman and Nicobar from Japanese army and renamed them as Swaraj and Shahid and Swaraj Island. Andaman was renamed as Shahid, Nicobar was renamed as Swaraj Island. What were the objectives of INA? So INA basically wanted to organize armed rebellion. Armed rebellion means army to army fight. They wanted to fight with British army, with a proper Indian army, with modern arms and ammunitions. See, they knew very well it is not possible for the Indians to organize armed revolution from India. That was not possible for Indians at that time. So that is why the Indians who were living abroad, okay, especially the Indians who were living in East Asia, they took this responsibility of doing armed revolution with British on themselves, because they knew it will not be possible for the Indians who are living in India. So they decided that doing armed revolution with British will be now onwards the responsibility of Indians who are living in East Asia especially. INA also wanted to organize provincial government of free India. They wanted to mobilize all the manpower, all the money, so that they can plan a proper war with British. INA believed in three things: unity, faith and sacrifice. That is called as motto of INA: unity, faith and sacrifice. So basically INA ka main intention was to form an army with the help of which they can do armed revolution with British. So that was INA, Indian National Army. Thank you so much.